What's up, y'all? It's about to go. Come on into the room, y'all. Work it out. Hey. Hey. Come on, y'all. What's up? Hey, hey, hey. Do I have your attention? Woo! Let's start that over, y'all. I'm gonna start it over in just a second. I want to go ahead and share this video on. Welcome to day number 2 of the Closer Challenge. Let me go ahead and share this over into the group, you guys, because that's where the challenge is actually being held. So if you are interested in joining this challenge and you want to get the homework assignments, you want to be a part of this, then go ahead and join the Facebook group. Go ahead and sign up for the challenge, because that's where all the coaching is going to be taking place. That's where all the replays, all the homework assignments, all the homework answers, all of that is going to be taking place inside of the group. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and pull up the Facebook page here and make sure that we are on the same page, right? Let me go ahead and share this. Hold on, let me go ahead and mute my computer here. Put my volume down because I know it's gonna make a lot of noise. Let me go ahead and do that here. Just making sure that we are all on here, checking my internet, making sure that we are good. Oops, here we go. Let me just double check here. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna go ahead and welcome you guys on for day number 2. Yesterday was amazing. The energy was amazing. Y'all were excited. I'm excited. My team is excited. Everyone is on the same page. We're all just ready for y'all to get results. All right, so let me go ahead and make sure this is in a group here. There we go. And again, what the challenge is taking place in the group in terms of your homework assignments, all of that is in the group. All right. So make sure that you're in the group. If you're not in the group, if you haven't signed up for the challenge, then you're not officially in the challenge. All right. So make sure that you guys are a part of that. Okay. So welcome, you guys. Welcome. Okay, it's posted in the group. I'm going to go ahead and put on my theme song for this challenge again, because this is my jam, y'all. Do I have your attention? Hey. Do I have your attention? Hey. Do I have your attention? 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 Hey. Is you taking notes? We about to go off. When the speakers go everybody turn up. It's about to go down. Spin. We about to go in. Hey. We can't stop now. Work it out. Do I have your attention? Hey. Do I have your attention? Love that. Welcome, y'all. We are on day 2. Are y'all ready for today? I am super excited for y'all. Like, today is going to be real amazing. Yes, Quay, one of my favorite colors is black too. Although I love a good pink and I love a good royal blue. One of my favorite color is black as well. Hey, everyone. Let me welcome you guys who are on here. Hey, Jerica. Hey, Rachel. What's up? Rachel's a member of the team, you guys. So she is going to be on here taking all your questions. She's also going to be watching to see who's on live, because we're going to be choosing a giveaway winner at the end of the video. So make sure you're staying until the end. Hey, everyone who's on here. I'm seeing a lot of y'all on here. Y'all are excited. Y'all are ready. Takesha's like, yeah, I'm here. Hey, thank you so much, BC. Thank you. I feel great. I feel amazing, y'all. This challenge is exactly what I needed right now. I'm gonna put that up on the screen, because thank you so much for acknowledging that, you guys. I wanted to create something that was on time for what's going on right now. And so I'm thankful that you acknowledged that, Jerica, because that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to create an on-time challenge, an on-time set of information that's going to be helpful to you guys in this moment right now. So thank you so much. Quay is like, beats to the gods. Hey, Ashley, what's up, y'all? Oh, thank you so much. I feel great. Thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, day 1 was hot fire, y'all. What's up? She's like, can you send me this shirt? Y'all, this shirt was, what did I get this shirt? I don't remember. I think I got this shirt from like Rainbow or something. I was like Why is this shirt in rainbow? It's so random. But yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. Andrea says, why such a serious beat? Like, y'all are hilarious. Y'all, this is what I do. I get dressed every day for work, y'all. Like, if you've been following me for a while, y'all know every day I do makeup. I do makeup tutorials for my clients because they're like, I need a face for work. Like, what are we doing? So my clients already know. They already have the 10-minute face down, the 5-minute face down, right? The glam face, right? Yes, Jess, let's get it. Hi, Keisha. Hi to Keisha. What's up? Brittany, what's up? Hey, Sherry. What's up, Jess? Hey, y'all. Okay, so we are going to get into day number 2, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put up, in case you don't know who I am Gabrielle Leonard. I am a corporate income strategy coach. I am the queen of corporate contracts. I help you close corporate contracts with ease and quickly. All right, that's what I do. That is my superpower. That's what my clients lovingly know me as, the queen of corporate contracts, because they know when they get into my programs, when they work with me, they're about to make money. And they do. I have results to show it. I have the, like they say, the young kids say, the receipts to show it, right? So I'm super excited to be on here today, y'all. I want to remind you, on Saturday, I'm having a Q&A. So if you have a lot of questions during this program, and I see a lot of questions coming in, we're going to be taking that. Rachel on my team is taking all those questions, putting it into a spreadsheet, because on Saturday, I'm going to be answering all of your questions live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on live video. So if you have any questions that did not get answered during the live video, during this challenge, or during on the homework thread in the group, remember, this challenge is really officially taking place in the group, right? So all of the, I'm responding to you guys. How many of you guys got a response from me on your homework assignment? If you put your homework assignment in on the thread in time, I was able to respond to you and give you guys some feedback. Anyone got feedback from me from the homework assignment? That's why it's important to be a member of the group and sign up for the challenge and get your workbook, y'all. So if you haven't already, the link is above. You can go ahead and click the link and sign up for the challenge, get your workbook, join the group, and let's get to it, all right? So again, I want to reiterate. So if you're going to be doing your homework, and I know you guys are going to be doing your homework, you want to do your homework on the homework thread, all right? On the homework thread. It's going to say hashtag homework thread on it. You want to make sure that you're going and putting your homework on that thread. That way, number one, I can go ahead and give you feedback on your homework in time, right, for before the next video. And number two, Rachel can go ahead and choose the winner from that. If you're not on that thread, you can do your homework anywhere else, right? I mean, it's a free world, right? But a free country, not free world, it's free country, y'all, words. But if you want to be a part of the giveaway and you want me to give you feedback on your homework, you want to make sure you're using the homework thread, all right? Just, I know it's the beginning of a challenge, and so you're getting antiquated with everything. That's cool. That's why my team is there to support you and make sure that you guys are doing what needs to be done and be successful in this challenge. All right. Okay. Next bit of housekeeping. So if at some point during the program, you're like, I really want to work with Gabrielle, I really need more support, I feel like I need more, I want to really go there this year. Like this year, I really want to double up. I want to go where I really want to take my business to the next level. Like my clients are able to come to my programs and elevate their business immediately, right? If that's you, I'm launching at some point in this challenge, I'm going to be opening the doors to the Corporate Makeover Blueprint program. All right. And so if you feel like you need the support, I want you to consider, all right, being a part of that. So when it opens up, be first in line for that. All right. Okay. The other thing is there's a link in the Facebook group. Again, remember, you got to be a part of the Facebook group. In the Facebook group, there's a link in the homework unit to book a complimentary strategy call with me. So if you have not done that already, go ahead and click that link in the homework unit assignment where the homework is going to be posted, the homework answers for the workbook, your action assignments, like what to post in the group, on the homework thread. In there is going to be a section that has a link to book a call with me. That is completely complimentary. Go ahead and book that call with me. There's an application to fill out to help me make sure that on the call, I'm the most effective on the call with you guys. So go ahead and book that call, all right? If you need that additional support. All right. So again, I'm Gabrielle Leonard, corporate income strategy coach. I help my clients close high-end corporate contracts quickly. Welcome to day 2 of the Corporate Makeover Challenge. All right. My team is here to support you. So Stephanie is on my team. She's in here. She's, troubleshooting type of stuff. She's doing that on the back end. And Rachel is one you're going to be seeing the most because she's more of my my corporate support, my client support member, right? She does interfacing with my clients. All of my clients lovingly know her as Rachel, right? She's always there on the back end, making sure that everyone feels good, everyone is supported, right? So she's on the in the chat, chatting with you guys. She's commenting, she's posting homework threads. That's who's here to support you. So I know some of you guys posted the homework in the wrong section. I think she reached out to you guys and made you post it in the right section. So that's what she does. All right. So she's here to make sure that you're all good. All right. Say thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you, Rachel and Stephanie. I love having people on my team who are just all in, right? So today is all about the simple 3-step process that closes contracts with ease. All right. So I'm ready to share this. I hope you guys are ready to get all this information down. If you have not already, get your workbook, download your workbook. If you haven't already signed up for the challenge, go ahead and click the link above, sign up, get your workbook, y'all. Make sure you confirm in your email, right, that you are here, because you got to get that confirmation email, then confirm. And then you'll have the workbook and you'll be ready. If you already have the workbook, let's go ahead and pull it out. Let's get started. All right. Cool, 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 cool. All right. So by the way, in case you guys didn't know, the replays of the video is also posted in the units of the group. So when you go into Unit 1, you will see the replay of Unit 1. You'll see the homework assignment for Unit 1, and you'll see anything that you need for Day 1 in Unit 1. Day 2 is going to be in Unit 2. All right. Just wanted to make that clear in case you guys did not know. Again, this is not about consuming information. This is about mapping out your plan to make over your offer and close corporate clients. That's what this is about. So you want to take action, all right? Show up on live, show up on time, be, engage in the comment section, all right? Make some new friends, find a buddy that you're going to do things with, your assignments with in this challenge, all right? Show up and take imperfect action. Now, before we get into the content for today, I want you to take a minute and close your eyes. And I want you to envision that this is possible for you. So I want you to imagine anxiety. So I want you to put yourself like you're in a calm pond, right? You're just chilling, nice calm water around you, and you're just relaxing, nice clean fresh water. And anxiety is a ball bouncing on the water around you. I want you to just push that ball underwater. It's all of a sudden when you push it on the water, it becomes heavy and it drops below the water, right? The fear, it's the same thing. You can push that fear away, all right, on the water until the water around you is clear, all right? I want you to envision that what you want is possible, because it is. It is possible for you to close corporate contracts. It is possible for you to step into the corporate arena as an authority and as an expert and get paid well to be there. All right. So I really want you guys to get in intention, right? Be intentional with this challenge because it is definitely possible for you. Closing contracts is possible for you, right? Because it's possible for me, and this is what I do. Y'all, if you guys didn't hear my story from Day 1, I used to be homeless. Not only was I homeless, at one point I dropped out of high school in my senior year of high school. So I had a lot of battles around self-worth and my value, and if I was good enough, and if I was qualified enough, and if I should be here, right? Because I didn't have a degree. I don't have a college degree. I still don't have a college degree, right? But all these different things potentially could have hold me back from getting corporate contracts, until one day I decided, no more. I am worthy. I am valuable. I bring value to the table. There's no one who can do what I do the way I do it. That should be your mindset moving forward in this program. Corporations are ready to pay you. They want to pay you. They just don't know who you are yet. And it's my job to get you on their radar. All right. So if I can do it and my clients can do it, because trust me, my clients came to me all scared, all like, I don't know if I can do this, but I trust you. And they're out here making money in my Cardi B voice. All right. So I want y'all to be ready, Set your mindset. Let go of what you did in the past that failed. Let go of your limitation. Be willing to take imperfect action in spite of all the failures, all the things that you feel are your limitations, right? Put I'm ready for imperfect action below. I'm ready for imperfect action. All right. So I want to ask you this question. And it's a rhetorical question to you because I know the answer, right? I'm going to answer the question. But what stops most people from getting corporate contracts? What do you think stops most people from getting corporate contracts with ease? If you think you know the answer, you can put it in below, but don't feel like you have to answer right now, right? What do you think stops people from getting corporate contracts or getting corporate contracts with ease? Yes, I'm seeing all y'all comments. Y'all are ready. I'm excited for you guys. I'm holding space for you guys. I'm ready for you guys. I'm so excited to see you guys win in this space. Yes, yes. But here is what holds a lot of people back from getting corporate contracts with ease. Number one, a lack of clarity on what they need. What they need, what the corporations need is what I mean. So people go into the corporate space with a document in their hand, like, here's what I'm here to offer you. This is amazing. It's great. You won't forget it. You won't regret it. Let's get this done. Instead of first stopping and thinking about what does this corporation really need right now? And so in yesterday's assignment, we went over that. A lot of you guys got some clarity on that. And I was able to give you guys some comments and some nudges so that you can shift a little bit if you need to shift a little bit, right? But I wanted you guys to get clarity on what a corporation needs, right? Another reason why a lot of people are not getting corporate contracts with ease is that because they're not putting themselves out there. And if they are putting themselves out there, they're not putting themselves out there in a way that's intentionally set up to attract the attention of corporations, right? You have to be putting yourself out there in a way that is attractive to corporations, that's attractive to high-end clients. And the other part of this is not creating a proposal and offer, like an actual proposal that makes them understand that they need this right now. All right? Those are three main reasons why people aren't able to close contracts or close contracts easily. I'm going to go over that again. A lack of clarity on what the corporations need, not putting themselves out there or not putting themselves out there in a way that's attractive to corporations or high-end clients in general, or not creating or proposing an offer that the corporation actually need and want. All right? Those are three things that stops people from closing contracts. And it gets a little bit scary. Yeah, it's a little bit nerve-wracking if you've never done it before. It can be a little bit nerve-wracking, right? Like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? How am I going to do this? I don't want to be embarrassed, right? We talked about 10 main fears that come up around closing corporate contracts. And so because of those fears, people tend to not show up as powerfully as they should or can. And if you want to close contracts, you have to get clear on what the corporation needs. You have to be putting yourself out there, right? Reaching out to corporations. And you have to be creating a proposal or an offer that actually answers their needs right now. And it needs to address it so on point, so on target, right? That the corporation has no other choice but to say yes. And if they don't say yes, then they look like they're not wise. All right? That's how you should be positioning yourself in the corporate space. So we're going to get into the first point in the workbook, which is a 3-step process that closes contracts with ease. Are you guys ready? Let me see what you guys are saying here. Are you guys ready? Fear and doubts. I see you, Janine. Yes. Let me see the responses. You guys are ready. Yes, 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 yes. I'm loving you guys, your energy, your response. Yes, Jasmine. Where is a lie? Indeed. Indeed. All right. So are you guys ready? Yes, Quay's ready. Gabrielle's ready. What's up, y'all? Okay. Jasmine is ready. Lakeisha is ready. Sherry is ready. All right, let's get into it. All right. On the workbook, the 3-step process that closes contracts with ease is A, research. Research. So what do I mean by that? You want to know the ins and outs of the company that you want to pitch. So I've seen people come to me when I do a proposal audit, right? They come to me and they have no idea really about the deep inner workings of the company. They haven't done their research on the company. They haven't really took a look on the back end to see what's really going on within the company that's preventing the company from getting the results that they want, right? And so what happens is they create a generic proposal that they send to everyone. Guilty? Anyone? Anyone? Right? Generic contracts or proposals that they send to everyone in hopes that someone will bite. But the first thing you need to be doing, y'all, is researching the company, seeing what's going on, looking for different signs and cues that lets you know that number one, you want to work with this company or not. And number two, right, that this company is a company that you can actually help and solve. All right. Sherry says, maybe. Yes, thank you for being honest. All right. You want to make sure that you're not just out here sending generic stuff out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Huh? Don't do it. All right. You want to make sure that you are researching these companies. And so it's going to take time. Oh, yes, it's going to take, it takes longer to, research a company, right? And figure out the information that you need to figure out. It takes longer to do that. Yes, right? It does. But it's worth it. When you get the right information about the company, right? When you show up powerfully and you have the information that they're like, oh my gosh, you did your research. That goes a long way. Not only does it go a long way in how you present yourself to the company, it goes a long way in your proposal because you're hitting every nail on the head. Based on our research, we found that blank, right? We saw that this is what's going on. We've identified that this is what's happening, right? And so you're able to now show up the most powerfully in that space. All right? Rather than just creating something. So what people tend to do, how people tend to show up is exactly, like you look like you know what you're talking about because you've done your research. You've come prepared. Absolutely. Research like a job interview. Because at the end of the day, they're about to shell out money. Right? And so it's the same thing. If you won't go to a job interview, not having done research on the company, I remember back in the day before I learned how to show up powerfully, I went to a job interview and I didn't necessarily do my research on the company. I knew about the company. We heard about the company and the basic information that everyone knows about the company. But they asked some questions to see if I knew about the specific position that I was looking for and about the dynamics of that position in the company. Right? And so let me tell you, what tends to happen when you don't is that you leave a bad taste in their mouth. And so now you're creating exactly a customized and tailored offer. It feels personal. It feels luxury. It feels high end. The experience is tailored to the company, right? Versus, because they can tell when it's generic and they will ask you. So you have to be prepared. You have to show up from that position of being a powerful asset to that company. All right? A powerful asset to the company. Okay? All right. Let me go ahead and pull up the next one. You guys ready for the next one? 2. So the 3-step process is triple R, okay? Research was number 1. Number 2, reach out. Reach out. Now, when you're reaching out to the company, here's the crucial part to this that no one talks about. You want to reach out from a place of, I'm the authority, not you're asking a bunch of questions. So your process for getting these clients, right? Your process for getting corporate clients is going to be a little bit different than your process for getting private clients. Just a little bit different. So example, when you are having a sales conversation or a discovery call with a private client, you're asking questions to see how you can support them. When you're talking to corporations, you don't want to be asking a lot of questions because they ain't got time. Right, Ashley, there you go. I'm gonna put it up on the screen because this is so powerful. You only get one chance to get to at a first impression. You only have one chance at a first impression. Okay, and so you want to make sure that you're showing up powerfully. And so when you reach out to a company, you want to make sure that you are showing up from a space of, I'm the answer to your problem. And so I know what you're dealing with. And if you've done your research, when you reach out to them, you're coming from that place. But the other thing is you want to lead with what? Results. Okay? That's not a part of the triple R, but you want to lead with results when you're reaching out. All right? This is why it's important for your current services and offers to be powerful, to be converting, to get clients in there who are getting results, right? So that when you go to a corporation, you lead with your case studies, you lead with your client testimonials, you lead with results. All right? This is so important to the success of you closing that corporate client. All right. So the first R in my 3-step process is research. The second R is reach out and lead with results. Right. So if your offer right now is shaky, and let me tell you something, here's why I tie your private offer to your corporate offer. Here's why I help my clients master both. Right. Because if you are in the energy of receiving high-end clients, then you can be in the energy of receiving a $50,000, $100,000 contract. If you're not in that energy, if you don't know what it feels like to say, that's $10,000, please, and get a client at 10K, then it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to get that corporate contracts and vice versa. And so they work together. And so your offer, your current offer, is what we flip into a corporate offer that closes. And so if you feel in the back of your head, like, oh my gosh, I'm not able to get clients in my program. Oh my gosh, my program I'm not getting clientele, or my clients aren't getting results, or my clients aren't really, doing what they're supposed to do, right? That's going to be in the back of your head when you're going to get a corporate contract. And that you're going to self-sabotage your opportunity every single time. Every single time, because there's a voice in there in the back of your head that's telling you, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough for an individual to pay me $10,000. What makes me believe that a corporation is going to pay me $100,000 or even $10,000? And I know you're probably thinking, well, that's because the corporation has money, but the private people, the individuals don't. Not true. Not true. Your dream clients can pay you. Okay? Your dream clients are ready to pay you. And so if you know you're struggling to get clients in your private program, you need to work on shifting that so that you can get those corporate offers. All right. You want to make sure your offer is one that can actually be flipped so that when you go and reach out to the corporation, you reach out with all your results, all your case studies, all the receipts that you are the right person. You are the perfect person. You are the only person for this job. Huh? Come on, somebody. Are we going to church? Someone says you're preaching. All right. So I want you guys to understand that. I want you guys to let that sink deep, deep, deep down. The last part of the 3-step process is to relieve. Got it? Research, reach out, and lastly, relieve. What do I mean by that? Your job as a consultant in the corporate space, as a service provider in the corporate space, in the high-end client space in general, is to relieve. Your job is to relieve them of the problems that they're experiencing. If they are right now staying up, the CEO of a company is somewhere around the world, up at night, worried about something. They're worried about talent. They're worried about sales. They're worried about technology. They're worried about the latest new app that came out that they don't know. They're worried about going paperless. They're worried about, toxic workplace environment. They're worried about all these things, right? These are the things that they're worried about right now, right? And so it's your job to say, here's what I know. I know that you're experiencing this. I know that you're up at night worried about this. I know that people in your position right now is stressed out about this thing. But here's what I also know. My method works. Why? Here's the results to show how it works and why it works. That's coming from a place of showing up powerfully versus sending out a generic proposal to random corporations in hopes that someone responds to you. Random generic proposals are a good way to get ghosted by companies. Huh? So, Jerica, if your testimonials aren't in the same realm of corporate offers, then you need to go get you some testimonials that are. Or you need to be able to learn how to see, because I have people tell me, oh, my testimonials are in the same realm. But when you can always find the story to match how it would work in the corporate space. And so that takes a little bit of strategy and it takes a little bit of skill. And that's the thing that my clients deal with a lot. Like one of my clients, former clients just asked me today, she's like, well, how do I do this testimonial? Right? It works a lot of times because it depends. I don't know exactly what your back end is. And so we can talk about it offline. If you haven't booked a strategy session with me, please go ahead and do that, Jerica. Right? And also consider being a part of the program because we're going to go over that. There's a whole entire a lesson on that, testimonials and maximizing testimonials, right? But there's always a way, right? For example, let's say you've been in the workplace and you were able to help someone in your job do whatever. That can be used, as a testimonial, right? Because it's the work that you did. It's your brilliance that got them that result. That's an example. Okay? But we'll go into it in more detail. Yeah, definitely go get testimonials. Listen, you should be collecting that every day. If y'all go through my private page, y'all will see testimonial after results, after testimonial, after 100K, right? After whatever. You'll see that on my page. All right? Yes. Awesome, Jerica. Get you some results, Jasmine. That is what they care about. They care about your ability to get them results. And the only way they will know that and be able to determine that is through your results, is through your testimonials. That's how they make decisions. Here's the thing that puts my proposal over everyone else's. I lead with results. While everyone else is leading with statistics, I lead with that too. Yeah, because we need statistics, right? There's a part and a place for that in your proposal, but I'm leading with results. Right? That's what you want to lead with. That's what sets me apart from anybody else. All right? Got it. So you guys got the triple R? The 3-step process to closing corporate contracts with ease. Remember, an amazing offer with proven results is the key here. An amazing offer with proven results is the key here, okay? So if your offer needs some work, you want to go back to the drawing board, make sure, because let me tell you, how do I know if my offer needs some work? How do I know if I need some work with my offer? You're not getting clients consistently. You're attracting nightmare clients. Your clients are not doing the work. Your clients are not getting results. That's how you know your offer needs some work. And if your offer needs some work, you want to go ahead and book a call with me or consider being a part of the corporate makeover blueprint. All right? If you know you're brilliant at what you do, if you know you're amazing at what you do, and your bank account is not reflecting that, then your offer needs some work. And if your offer needs some work, it's going to be hard to sell it to a corporation. All right? So keep that in mind. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on, y'all. I'm getting into teaching mode, and I love what I do, so I can't help myself but to teach. All right? So here's the thing I want you to consider. You cannot expect to go after corporate contract if your offer isn't strong, right? And you can't go after it without results, but you also have to be consistent. You can't decide today I'm going to go after corporate contracts and the next month you're not, and then next 2 months you're like, okay, I'm on it again. You got to be consistent. And the consistency comes when you know your offer is great and you have a system in place that allows you to be consistent. I want y'all to know the numbers here. The average closing rate for corporate contracts, and this is the average standard industry standard. This is not for everyone. This is not for my clients or myself, right? But the industry standard is 100. It's 3 to 100. So out of 100 reach outs that you make, you'll close 3 contracts. That's the industry standard. And so this is always why I tell my clients the best way to close contracts is to leverage your current network. Everyone knows, and I did a survey about this, everyone knows at least 3 people in their current circle who is a corporate decision maker, who is a leader in the corporate space, who is in management, who's a director, who is a CEO in the corporate space. Everyone knows at least 1 to 3 people. Okay? And so when you know someone, that lifts that number from 3% to more. That way you're not doing it cold. And the good thing about that is my clients know my strategy. I use a strategy that where I take that one contract and multiply it into many contracts or longer opportunities. We'll talk about that a little bit later on, right? And so leveraging your current network shoots that number up from 3% to a higher percentage. All right? Yes. I have to work on connecting to my, yes, you definitely want to make sure it does. And so, for example, let's say you are, I'm going to just throw out a random thing here. Let's say you are a fitness coach, right? And your clients are getting results that's health-based. And you're going to a corporation, you're like, I want to help my clients hit their goals. You don't have to say, oh, they lost weight. Oh, they did this. You can say, I help my clients hit their goals because here are all the goals that they wanted and they were able to hit those goals. Do you see how even though it's different, it's the same? I hope that made sense and give you some clarity there. Yeah, love that. Love that. Okay, so let's move on here. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about this. Now, I know my thing is going off here in the back, and I hope you guys can't hear that noise, but we're going to continue. All right. So there's 3 important shifts that you want to make, or else it will stop. If you don't make these shifts, it'll stop you from closing corporate clients every single time. 3 important shifts that you want to make. And it's my triple E method. This because I say it every single day. All right. What's my triple E method? This is the most important shifts you need to make Hey, you guys, can you guys see me and hear me? Are you guys seeing me and hearing me? I don't know if you guys can see me or not. I'm waiting to see if Rachel lets me know. Can you guys see me and hear me now? Hi. I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened. Actually, there was because if you guys didn't know, I live in the U.S. Virgin Islands. And so in the U.S. Virgin Islands, we experience a wonderful thing called island-wide power outages. And so we just experienced a power outage in the entire island. And so it just cut everything completely out. But we have generators and we have all these different things as backups because I run an online business. So my husband immediately went in and just start putting up the generator, putting on everything. So my lights are up, internet is back up. So I hope you guys can see me and hear me. Cool. Awesome. Thank you so much for sticking around. Y'all are awesome. We're going to get right into it, y'all. I'm going to continue because we were on the triple E method: embrace, embody, empower. Thank you, hubby. Embrace, embody, empower. All right. And so let's go into it, right? We're not going to dwell on that. We're going to move forward because I'm back. All right. So I'm just thankful to God that I am back. All right. Okay. Listen, the island, the Water and Power Authority on island, that's tea right there, Sherry. That's the whole tea about the island Water and Power Authority here on island. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that right now because that's political. Anyway, we're going to get into it. You heard it switch over? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, generators on deck. Like we were on it. Yeah. Jasmine says thank you for me too. Yeah, he's just on the back end, just doing all kind of stuff, getting stuff ready. Because he say, I think told me earlier today that they sent a note out saying that they would be going out, but we didn't think it was going to actually happen. I don't know why I think that because they always prove me wrong. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging in there. We appreciate you. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now let's get back into it. All right. So the embrace, embody, empower method. This is a method I came up with when I myself was leveling up in my life, right? I was leveling up, like I told you guys, I was homeless on the street, high school dropout. And I happened to start being around, people in circles where everyone had like 59,000 letters behind their names. BA, MBA, doctorate, this. And I was just like, whenever they would introduce themselves and they would always lead with those letters. And I would feel so insignificant, like, oh my gosh, like, well, I'm just Gabrielle. So there's that. Right. And so for me, for a long time, I didn't feel worthy of being in those spaces. I didn't feel worthy. And so one day I decided, well, I asked myself, what do I want? What do I want? Like when I think about my 10-year goal, what do I see? What do I want? Right? And so, I asked myself that question. And when I thought about it, I saw myself kind of like a plus size Caribbean Olivia Pope. Anyone watch Scandal? Hashtag Scandal. Hashtag Scandal if you're a Scandal fan. Olivia Pope minus the Fitzgerald Grant drama, okay? But I loved her swag in terms of, how her business and her agency and her team and how everyone was just awesome. And I was like, that's what I want, right? That's what I wanted. For me back then, it was like Oprah, right? Oprah was an example of what I saw. And so I was like, I want my very own Huck. I want my very own Red. I want my very own, like, I wanted, yes, the white couch and the red wine, right? I wanted to have the white outfit on when she's walking in with her, her walk that she has with her Prada bag. That's what I wanted. I wanted to feel like Olivia Pope when do y'all know that walk when she walks into the White House? Y'all know the Olivia Pope walk. Y'all are Scandal fans. Okay. I see y'all. Okay, it's not just me. Welcome to the family. I feel like we're all connected and we're all family because we all love Scandal, right? And so I imagine myself walking into the room with my white bag, with my white outfit. I was like, this is what I want. The white hat, yes, right? I wanted that. That's who I saw. Like when I envisioned myself in my 10-year goals, I saw a version of that, but myself. The 6 foot tall, plus size version. I was a little bit smaller in my vision, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm getting there. Um, right? I had the cute like bodycon outfit on, the white outfit, right? Simple, understated jewelry, the Prada bag, right? The pumps that she wore, the confident walk in the room in the White House. I saw myself there, right? I saw myself in places with executives and congresswomen. And it's so funny that when I decided that's what I wanted, I actually got that. So right behind of me, right above here, this little white thing right here, this is a congressional award. We want to take that down right now. I don't feel like taking it down, but it's a congressional award from Congresswoman Stacey Plaskett for outstanding community service. Do you see how when you embrace that, you put yourself in that energy? I was channeling Olivia Pope, which is all political in the political space. And it wasn't a shock to me when I got this little thing from her. Right. And so that's why it's important to embrace her. Embrace her. Who is she? When you see yourself in your 10-year goal, how does she look? What is she wearing? How does she speak? Who is she with? What kind of conversations is she having? What kind of conversation is she and her friends having? Do they go to brunch on Sundays? You want to acknowledge that and admit it to yourself and see it clear as day. And have visual cues. For me, Olivia Pope is a good one because she, like when Olivia Pope came out, she was who I have been seeing in my mind's eye, but I just didn't have a visual to it like just like that. And she was it. Annalise Keating from How to Get Away with Murder. She was another one, powerful. Annalise gives me more like masculine energy though. So I like Olivia Pope because she gives me that feminine energy and I want it to be soft yet powerful. Because I grew up a tomboy, y'all. And so I embraced that. I acknowledged this is what I wanted. For a long time, I was afraid to acknowledge I want Prada bags. I want Chanel. I want Louis Vuitton bags, right? I was so afraid to admit that to myself because if I admitted it, then I would have to work for it. And I was afraid that I would fail myself and not get it. So that's E, embrace. The other E, embody. Embody. When you start identifying what you see in your 10-year goal, when you start acknowledging that this is what you want to start embodying her right now. Right now. Okay? Right now. Yes. I love y'all are talking about all. So I love the fact that y'all are identifying the person that you see that you actually see in your 10-year goal. Someone says Janet Jackson in for Cuddle Girls without the rudeness and without her specific husband. I can't. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Love it though. Love it. Someone says, I never seen Scandal, but I saw myself as Oprah. Love it. Love it. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Listen, my health coach has me, I already lost about 30 pounds in like 2 or 3 months with my health coach. Like she has me going. Capricia she is it. It's okay. Lethera, I think is how you pronounce her name. You're on here. Exactly. Right? So you want to embody her. What does embody her mean? Dress like her, talk like her, act like her, walk like her, be her, do like her, right? You want to show up as her. Your energy needs to exude her now, right now. Okay? Quay said you lost him, I found him. That's hilarious, right? Michelle Obama is someone else, right? So then you have to start studying that. So I started to study how can I embody something if I don't know what it is? How can I embody something if I don't know how it shows up and how it acts and how it walks and how it dresses? And so I started studying Olivia Pope. I actually created a whole entire Olivia Pope Pinterest board for her outfit inspiration. And so I went ahead and I started buying outfits to look like Olivia Pope. Huh? I started buying the white cardigans. You know that white waterfall jacket that Olivia Pope was wearing? You know what I'm talking about, huh? Right? That white waterfall jacket. I bought a lot of those, right? I bought the dresses and I did my hair. Y'all can see, does my hair look familiar? Now, you guys usually, I'm rocking pink hair, but I needed to rock something really simple. But does this look familiar to y'all? Isn't this a kind of a hairstyle that Olivia Pope would actually rock? Minus the baby hairs, right? But you want to start embodying her right now, like her. When you go to a restaurant, start eating like her, taking small bites. You know, I look at how she would be on TV and I would start imitating her, like, yes, her mannerisms, right? It's hilarious to a lot of people, but to me, it's literally you embracing the person that you want to be. Yes, Jerica, absolutely. Thank you so much, Janet. I love to show up as her every day. So let's say Instagram stories, right? This is what I do. Every day I get dressed. I show up as her every day, even when I don't feel like it. Because when you show up as her and you embody her, then you can, next part of the E, we went through embrace, embody. Now you can empower others to say yes to you. You can empower your dream mate to say yes to you. You can empower your dream clients to say yes to you. You can empower corporations to say yes to you. Because what? You're creating a space of, I'm prepared. I'm ready for you. Because the person in your wildest dreams are closing that 20K. You step into that space, now you're saying, God, I'm ready, right? Remember, the universe, the law of attraction is a law. It's a law, right? It's an actual law, right? Like the law of gravity, right? All of that, it's a law. When you create space for what you want by showing up as that person, as like by speaking as if, right? Now, God, and to align to that. Because now you've activated the law of attraction. Say yes to you because you have the space for them. You have the space for them. Yes, Courtney, I see you. Okay. So embrace, embody, empower. But that's my triple E method. When I go to speak at corporate spaces, when I go to speak on stages, this is what I talk about. The triple E method and how it relates to my life, how has it helped me to close contracts, how my clients are able to close contracts. This works. So here, whatever offer you have, say I get results in the comment section. Say I want to work on results. So either I get results down below or I want to work on results down below, right? If you already get results and you're really, really brilliant at what you do, you know, what about your offer needs to change in order for the corporation to get the result that they need to get to right now? If you already have results, but you haven't documented those results, go ahead and ask your people, hey, I need a testimonial. Here's a tip for getting testimonials really, really quickly. Go ahead and create the testimonial that you think would be in their voice and have them have the conversation with you. And you can say in the voice, hey, I would love a testimonial from you. I know you're busy. So I went ahead and wrote up a mock-up of a testimonial. You can just let me know if you like it or not. And, I can get a picture from you, or I can just use one of your profile pictures. Let me know if that's okay. And then you'll say, yeah, go ahead. And now you have a testimonial. So go ahead and get that together. And then I want you to go ahead and tell me, what about your offer, or what offer do you want to focus on making over in this program, in this challenge? So in the comment section below, you're going to say, hold on a second, y'all. Let me switch out here. Hold on a second. Let me just double check this really quickly here. Can you guys hear this? If you can hear me, in the comment section, I want you to go ahead and let me know what program or offer you have right now that you're going to focus on working on in this challenge. What program and offer are you going to focus on working on in this challenge? So you're going to put that down below. What is your offer? Put the name of it, and you can just put the name of your offer in there. Okay, it's better now? Okay, good. So what offer are you going to focus on working on in this challenge, on making over? So I'm making over the blank offer. I'm making over I'm making over, and you're going to name your program in the comment section below, whatever that program is. I'm making over my 10-day fitness program. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. Or you can say, I want to create this new offer. Whatever you're going to put in there, I want you to put it in your comment section below. I'm making over my blank offer. So here's what I want you guys to work on for homework. What proven method and offer do you have? What program are you going to make over in this challenge? And I want you to go ahead. You guys saw the light came back on? I want you guys to go ahead and think about 1 to 5 people in your network right now who are corporate decision makers. Okay? 1 to 5 people in your network right now who are corporate decision makers. And I want you to go ahead and reach out to them and just say hi, right? I help my clients get this result. If you already got results, is what I'm talking about. My clients have been able to do this, 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 and this. And I would love to talk to you about how I can bring that to your team. Who's taking me up on that challenge? Say challenge accepted. Challenge accepted down below. If you're going to take me up on that challenge and reach out to 1 to 5 people in your network who are corporate decision makers in local businesses and bigger businesses, in nonprofit organizations, in schools, universities, wherever, someone who makes decisions on your phone right now, or in your circle, or on Facebook, go ahead and say challenge accepted down below. Challenge accepted. That is your homework assignment for today. So go ahead and fill out your homework assignment. We've giving you guys the homework answers. The 3-step process for closing contract with ease: research, reach out, relieve. 2, the most important shift that stops you, and what stops you from getting clients: embrace, embody, empower. If you don't work on this, it stops you from getting corporate client. You cannot fake the funk. You got to work on this. My clients in my programs, we go through this every single day, and we work on this. That may mean a makeover. Huh? Yes, I have clients right now who are going through makeovers. Like, I saw one of my do a live video the other day, and she had a bright red lipstick on. Her afro was on point, and I was like, yes. Her energy was so, what I like to call anchors. All right. We use what I like to call anchors. Whatever you use to do or have or put on. For me, it's makeup. For you, it may be your hair. For someone else, it may be a leather jacket. It may be someone else, it might be a lipstick. Whatever it is, your anchor to help you remember her, who she is. All right. I see a lot of challenge accepted. I got you. Yay. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Y'all are in. Got it. Got it. Got it. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to do a little bit of a review. I just did a review rather. Just want to remind you, post your homework in the homework thread. Rachel's going to post it in the group for day 2, and it's going to say hashtag homework thread. Look for that. If you don't know where to find it, you can just search hashtag homework thread in the group and you'll find it. So make sure you put your homework there and do your action items. I'm going to go ahead and choose the giveaway winner now. Are you guys ready? I just got a text message from Rachel. She just sent me who the giveaway winner is. So I'm going to go ahead and call you, and you are going to win a Amazon gift card. All right? Amazon gift card of $25. All right? So the winner of today is Quay Childress. Quay, you are the winner, my love, of today's giveaway. Congratulations. Woo! Clap emojis down below, y'all. Let's celebrate Quay. That's what happens when you show up and you show up powerfully. You get rewarded when you show up and do the work. All right. Congratulations, Quay, on winning the giveaway for today. Awesome. 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 You are so welcome. Thank you for staying on and sticking around on the video. I so appreciate you. All right. So tomorrow, before I go, we are going to be talking about how to create my 10 phases and breaking it all down. All right. So tomorrow, get ready. This is where you want to get your notebook out, because we're going to be writing hard notes tomorrow so you can take action. All right. So, quick congratulations on a $25 gift card. You'll be getting, we'll reach out to you either. I might want to receive that. See you guys on. So, you guys have been amazing. I appreciate you all. I appreciate y'all. I'm holding space for you. I'm celebrating you. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all.